What the hell do I say? How am I supposed to introduce the emotional mastery workshops? How do you describe what they are? Like, you've been to them. How'd you?
Yeah, well, I mean, the biggest thing for you is, you're just a chiropractor. What gives you the right to talk about it? What do you really say to that?
Well, I mean, I would just tell them to kiss my. How well are you adapting to stress? If you don't know, your body might even tell you. Dad, every step of the way I've had to explain myself to you. I teach them how to deal with their stress! What do you think that does to your blood pressure? Your blood sugars, your levels of stress? All of these things are actually contributing to an illness state in your body. I'm a failure, is pretty much what I'm. Lucy, your daddy's pretty much a failure. Sorry to say. I don't have what it takes. Each one of us have a deep desire to create something meaningful, to be our authentic selves. But because we subordinate ourselves, we put ourselves beneath other people that we perceive who have authority, we have a tendency of not allowing our inner light to shine. Do we learn these skills in school? Do we learn how to deal with our anger and our frustrations in school? No, but we do learn about Shakespeare.
What he told me in 1 hour was so much more than what I ever got in 6 months of counseling and extensive medication and all this thing. It blew my mind. So I came back to this workshop and I'm even more mind blown now.
When I first learned these tools, it was almost as though I got the permission and courage suddenly to be the authentic me. My goal with these workshops is to give you the tools to break through your fears and guilts that stop you from being the authentic you.
Nima is amazing. His classes are fun, they're educational.
I walked out and it was just like,
I was dealing with things so much better and so much easier.
the weight of the world had been lifted off my shoulders. Like, it was just, I could breathe again.
I realized that this was going to change my life.
And when you change your perception, believe me when I tell you, I've worked one-on-one with many people who've been going through stressed out states, physically, emotionally, you name it. When you ask them the right question to change their perception about an event or a person, their body starts to change along with their mind.
That totally opened my eyes to think about it a totally different way.
Dr. Nima has a great skill, not just as a chiropractor, but as a doctor of wellness.
I don't take ownership of these tools, I just love teaching them because they work. And there's a guarantee that if you apply them and you have an open mind and you don't use hypotheticals and you use exact examples from your life, that you will see a profound shift. Look at the big picture and see the other side and say thank you. That's it. How do you do that? By making simple adjustments, by asking the right question. This is not an anger management class. This is not a class to make you say, okay, by the end of this, you'll never get angry again. By the end of this class, you'll understand why anger sets in, and if you choose, how to dissolve it and let it go. Because we all have heard, come on, just let it go. Learn to let it go, right? And we've all heard that, right? And we know this intuitively, like, I gotta let this go. But how the F do you do that? How do you let it go? I'm gonna show you how. At least you love me, nobody else does.